you like a cup of tea?
Oh, my mic's on. Anyway, good morning. Or not good morning, but hello everyone. I didn't realize it was unmuted. That's funny. Lol, lol, lol. I should have said something. I blame all of you. But welcome in. How are you all? Let's see. Let me double check everything is working, and then we will begin. But in the meantime, how are you? What have you been up to? How was your day?
Not so long ago, in the mysterious land of Toronto, Canada.
So in love with this song. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Let's go ahead and... Oh, what is going on? Oh, hold on. Aha! Aha! Fix something. Welcome in, everybody. I saw this. Hold on. I saw this and I was like, what is going on with my green screen? It's my computer. It's just my computer. Let me trying to make sure it's not on the screen. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. How are you today? I hope you're having an excellent day. Valk, you were here first. How are you, Valk? How's it going? Emmers, welcome in, Emmers. How's it going? How's your day? How are you? Mary, hello. That song was a bop, was it not? Also, there you go. I liked all the emotes. That was wonderful. Gilmore, hello. How are you? How's it going? How's your day? And Too Much to Bear. I hope things get better. That is very rough. So I hope you have at least a good day. I know that is, I'm sure, a very difficult thing to go through, just in general. So, and Gizmo, welcome in, Gizmo. How are you? Cute bandana, thank you. This is gifted by Valk, in fact, quite a while ago. Actually, so Mary, funny enough, I actually have a throne as well, like Wivey, but we haven't used it in the past little bit because, again, I was sort of like, I think it'd be ridiculous to have a throne and be trying to fundraise for Australia, like all this other stuff. I was like, I already feel weird fundraising for Australia. It would be weird if I was like, but there's also a throne and other stuff there.
Good day, mate.
But I had a I had a bunch of headbands on there, and Val got this one, so, or bought this one for me. So thank you, Val. But thank you. Wait, was that a Mega Man song? It is, isn't it? I didn't actually realize. I've actually only played like the first level or two of the first Mega Man. Fake gamer here. So I actually didn't. I don't know a lot of the music, but the song is very good. I assume it's nothing like the original. Or is it? Is it really just that good? Let's see. I'm enjoying some coffee. I've been wanting it, but just didn't want to go down to make it in the sicky house. Right. How is your family? How are they all holding up? Started my day with therapy and ramen, so it's been good. That sounds amazing, Val. That sounds incredibly amazing. I would love that. Just finished making dinner after yet another 4-4 day. Yeesh. How long are you going to be doing 4-4s? Up until mid-September? But I hope the ramen and the therapy were as equally good and helpful. I still love that headband. It's really cute. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's anytime I think I have worn, I only have my wardrobe choices are limited. So I'm fairly positive I've worn this combo yet again, but it always makes me feel like fall. I always feel very fall autumny. I think partially because I bought the sweater like autumn a couple of years ago or something. The music is a bit loud. I think it's about the same as what we usually do. I can lower it a little bit. Maybe it's just the song. I love Mega Man. Hope the episode of Secret Level. Oh wait, yeah. What is that? What? Can you tell me what that is, Gizmo? Because I saw that and I was a little confused. Is it like every episode is based on a different video game or something? Each episode is a different game. Interesting. Okay. Because I think I saw... Didn't it also say like... Maybe it was just like from the creators of people that made the robot show. Love Robot? Love somethings robots? It is. Okay, I was very confused when I saw that initially. It's all by that team. Okay, I think when I first watched it, or that trailer, I thought it said that it also had an episode on that, and so I was very confused. I was like, one, either I did not know that was a video game, or two, they have an episode on it as well. Maybe because it's like nerd adjacent, sci-fi, whatever. But now that I was thinking through it just now, I was like, maybe it's made by the same people. Okay, very cool. That'll be interesting. I saw that they put out like a little graphic that was sort of like certain letters would pop up and it would be like, what were some of the other ones? I can't name a video game now. Name any video game. Yeah, I feel like I saw a bunch of games on there, so I guess that makes sense. That'll be interesting. I am curious how it'll be. I never watched the Robots show, so I have no context for like, is it good? Are they going to be good? Are they going to do a good job? Oh, it was my favorite season. So nice. Winter's mine. Doing 12-hour days on the weeks. We don't work Saturday. I have a 60-hour cap, so either 5 days working 10 and Saturday working 8, or 5 days working 12. So this Saturday you do not have work? Is that correct? Also, did you start Emio? There you go. That's his name. Kept wanting to say Timo. It's like, that's not it. Get Timo out of the brain. My father is completely fine now. My mother had been feeling better, but got another wave. But we think it's finally starting to go away now. I've managed to not get it, so I'm hoping my tactics keep working. Stay safe, Falk. Stay safe. And Bina, hello. How are you? Welcome in. How's it going? But yeah, please stay healthy. Please stay healthy. Nah, I'm sort of like, if you guys are treasures, I'm another man's trash. Never watched it either, but I heard it was good. Okay. Yeah, I really have no context for it. Hold on. Oops. Let's see. Okay. My shift is not working Saturday. Makes sense. Okay. So you're working 12s this week. Next week, are you doing 12s or 10s again? You're the treasure chest because you're the one that brought us all together. That doesn't seem right. I'm more of the, like, I don't know. I don't know where to take this analogy. I disagree, though. By the way, we will be playing more Arco today. Very, very excited to continue it. It's very good. The writing, super enjoying it. Super enjoying it. Yeah, we'll play more. We'll be playing more of that here in a little bit. Somehow we started even later today than I was planning on it. I actually thought I was ahead of time. I'm pretty sure I was like, we're actually gonna start. I mean, we're starting later, but still like earlier than we have. This is the latest we've started this week, so I don't know how that happened, but yeah, well, just how it happens. I've been a little busy bee, a bit of a busy bee today. Bit of a busy bee, so just doing a lot of worky stuff. Trying to do some home things as well, trying to balance life stuff, and then stream stuff. And somehow I was like, ooh, good, we're gonna start like probably 30 minutes before we have like most of this week. Not today. I looked down as I was making coffee. I was like looking at the clock. I was like, it is past where this is like. So far, both of these days we've started earlier, so I don't know. Oh, you guys, we'll get used to my self-deprecation at some point. Dan's, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? Oh. More ACNH Legos? What? Did they announce some more? Question mark. Also, did you guys see the video, the trailer that Opant's posted in the Discord? It is a game that I am like, we will probably play. It is very much in our realm of games. Oh, what? Oh, Abel's? And there's Leaf. And his little truck. Oh, and Celeste. I think Celeste is gonna be popular. Celeste will be popular. Give me Brewster. Where is Brewster? But there is a Opons posted a trailer for a game called Floatopia. And it's basically Animal Crossing, but you're in the sky. And it looks wonderful. It looks very charming. For real, where's my Brewster Cafe? I would love it. That'd be so cozy. I really want the one with Captain, but a good coffee shop would also just be wonderful. But I'm doing good, Dans. How are you? How's your day? Oh, side note. General Twitch rule, you should not be buying bits or subs on mobile, just in general. It's more expensive, for those that don't know. It's more expensive if you buy it on your phone versus if you're buying it on the Twitch website. But on mobile, subs are going up in price. Only on mobile so far. Only tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 are the same. But in general, for those that do not know, on mobile, when you purchase bits, it's not as good of a deal on mobile than it is on a web browser. It is also not as good of a deal on your sub as well. I think right now it's about $1 more expensive, but it's going to go an additional $1 up, I think. So in the US it'll be $7.99 on mobile if you purchase a sub that way, or gift a sub or whatever. Always purchase your stuff
In French,
on the line.
we would say baguette.
Yeah, it's going up to 10.50. Yeah, that's what I heard. Brad, welcome in. Yeah, I heard it was going to be, I think someone had said about $11 Canadian. So yeah, 10.50. I think they said $7.99 in the US. I'm fairly positive. I actually have not, maybe I received an email. Maybe I just didn't see it. I saw it on one of the few times where I'm like, the Twitch subreddit is helpful. Because I'll get a notification that way. Let me check. Did they send out an email to everybody? Yeah, they did. New sub prices, $7.99. So actually, well, it's $7.99 USD, so about $8 in the US. That begins. It says so they sent this to creators, I guess, because then it says we are notifying your subscribers starting in October, and their subs will renew at the new price starting November 1st. So it doesn't actually come into effect until November 1st. But in this meantime, it's a great time to, if you are somebody who's purchasing your subs via mobile or via, or your bits via mobile, it's a good time to switch over. Make sure you're saving a few buckaroonies, on, you know. But Brad, how are you? Also, Twitch sent me a survey. Should we take the survey right now? I've been randomly selected. I'll do it later. It seems like a lot of work. Anyway, that is, so you guys should be aware of that news. I've not been having good days. I'm probably going to lurk because I'm not feeling very social. That is okay, Brad. Thank you so much for at least popping in and saying hello. It's always good to see you. But I hope you do have good days very soon. But yeah, so that is most of the news that I'd heard. There was, so Gizmo mentioned the anthology show. There were Gamescom, I think, is going on right now. Is it going on? There's been like a lot of announcements. Yeah, there have been. Let's look at some of these announcements. Oh, we didn't talk about this. Borderlands 4 got announced, which is the game Borderlands 4. I imagine they were expecting sort of like a bit of a spectacle, assuming that the movie performed really well, to then announce that Borderlands 4 is coming out. Like they would ride the hype of the movie. It does not seem to have worked in their favor. definitely didn't work like that. Yeah, so they announced Borderlands 4 to I would say probably mixed reception. Even in like the Borderlands communities, I am in both the Borderlands and Borderlands 2 subreddits. The consensus has been about the same. Has been, I really hope it's not as good, not as bad as the third game. has really been a constant through line, and that like they just don't really have hope for it. I guess. So we'll see. I thought the mechanics of 3 were better than some of the previous games. Like they added some like somewhat up-to-date mechanics. Like you can slide, for example. It's a little bit more movement friendly. You can climb on a lot of things that you couldn't climb on before. And that helped also because there were a lot of levels that had like more height to them. So you could climb up things, and that part was good. The writing of 3 was just terrible. Just the worst. And I really don't know what they were thinking. They basically, well, some spoilers for Borderlands 3. I don't know how invested people are in Borderlands. If you do not want to hear the spoiler, please mute for a minute. But I won't go into like specifics, but I will at least tell you in general. They basically took a bunch of the favorite characters from the previous games and then just killed them all. And I don't know why. And most of it was very lackluster. Most of it was very like, they weren't given good deaths. It didn't mean anything. Secret, welcome in. How's it going? It didn't mean anything. It was just like, and now they're dead. It is. But yeah, so they've announced Borderlands 4. Seems like we'll see if people end up picking it up. It's one of those things also, they should have waited. I think they should have waited to announce it. There's a lot of games being announced right now, again, because of Gamescom, but they're all being announced for 2025. Civ 7, is that one of them? I've never played a Civ game. Anyway, yeah, so there are lots of games being announced, but they're all for like 2025. I hate that. I know it's only, we are getting towards the end of 2024, so depending on when it is in 2025, but games just keep getting delayed. I keep getting sad. I just want the games. Is that, I would rather have them like hold off on an announcement until they until it's just a few months away. Because I just get sad. Yeah, man, welcome in. Let's see, I pulled up this article. Borderlands 4 confirmed. What Sid Meier's Civilization 7 release date. When's that? February 2025. That's not too bad. Okay, Secret Level. That was the show that Gizmo was talking about. 15 episodes that will feature stories from games like God of War, Warhammer, and plenty more. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle gets a release date. That is spring 2025. Wait, no. December 9th for Xbox and PC, spring 2025 for PS5. Very cool. Genshin Impact is going to Xbox. Dying Light, the next Dying Light has been announced. I've never played that. Goat Simulator Remastered? Oh, goodness. Remaster of the popular game from 2014 will be more than just improved graphics. All of the DLC that has been released for the game will also be available as part of the new version, including one DLC that was previously available only on mobile. A new Mario Kart Lego set announced. Oh, those look so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Incredible. Okay, okay, hold on. Oh, I would love something from Hazelight. That would be so good. Hold on. If you guys didn't see these, let me grab a few screenshots. These are very adorable. Look at the little turtle shells. They look so good. I won't show you all of them. But I do have to show this because it made me laugh. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a toad. He has a motorbike. Dope. Here's the full thing. Okay. We have a lot of screenshots to show. She did. She posted it in the Discord. I had not even heard that those were announced. They look so good. I really want a Brewster's. Why haven't they given us Brewster secret? So here's some of the new Legos. There's a Yoshi on a Yoshi bike. I love that it has the little question block, but also look at the turtle shells.
Why am I hearing yes?
Don't show Legos. Don't show more Legos. I've bought enough of the past. Oh no, you meant. Oh no, I have some bad news. There's plenty more. Look, there's a little mechanic toad with another cool little thing. I love that it has a glider too. It's so fun. Here is Mario and Luigi. What are the green capsules supposed to be? Are they supposed to be like the little balloons that are supposed to be on the back of their... I don't know what the little... Yeah, what are the red and green capsules? Fireballs? Is that what they're gonna... Is that what it's supposed to be like? No, because... Luigi's fire wouldn't be green. I don't know. Well, because they have shells, because it looks like... Oh, wait a minute. Can you launch the shell from the cart? Because look at that thing. That's on the side. Doesn't it kind of look like it has a little trigger? I wonder if it's supposed to be like the little balloons. Oh, I think that's totally what it is. Because, yeah, you can see two of them. I was a little confused why some of them were on their side because they're in like a white space. But that's supposed to be like they were knocked down, I think. So I guess you like set them up and then maybe you can like fire away. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's really cool. That's a fun little game. I like that. Versus, yeah, that makes sense. That's a neat way to do it. Okay, I saw this and I definitely thought, this is just part of an image. I definitely thought that was Toad on a tower with like a sniper. He just has a walkie-talkie. But there was something about it at first glance. I was like, I do not remember this. Granted, I only played Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. I don't have it for the Switch. But it kind of looks like a rifle, doesn't it? Like he has a rifle on his side. It's a walkie-talkie. My bad. But the you know, the more you know. Let's see. Here's the full thing. Yeah, here's the full thing. It looks like pretty much all of it is on here. Looks like they have like the full, like, they have like a guardrail. Oh, they even have a little stand in the background, like the first, second, third. There's a little like food cart for some reason. You've got the camera guy. I wonder why they went with Baby Peach instead of like normal Peach. You can see Toad in the back. And I'm pretty sure that's... Is that Lenny? Lenny Koopa? Who's the one that has colorful hair? I think that was my favorite. Of the Koopalings. Koopalings. Yeah, he was my favorite. I had to look at their official art for a second. I get him confused with the one with green hair. But let's see, what's his name? Lemmy. Yeah, Lemmy Koopa. Lemmy Koopa is cool. I get him confused with Iggy Koopa. Anyway, what else has been announced at Gamescom? We have... Actually, that's it. That's all this article has. I guess this was updated yesterday? This morning. It's updated early this morning. So maybe there's more stuff being announced. I haven't really followed Gamescom, but... anyway. Lots of fun stuff. I have not purchased any Lego set. Also, secret, you need to see the trailer that Opunt's posted in the Discord today. It's under General. It's for a game called Floatopia, and it is essentially Animal Crossing, but you're on a cloud. And it looks adorable, and it's I think you can play with friends. It actually looks it looks fairly advanced. Like it shows terraforming. It also is more of like a farm sim. You have cattle and stuff, but it looks like Animal Crossing. I guess I could download it and we could watch it. Hold on, let me just do that. Let's just all watch it together. Why not? I think you guys would really like it. It's definitely Floatopia. It's like 100% made for our community. It's downloading. It looks very cute. I am kind of curious. There have been, since like New Horizons released, there have been an influx of Animal Crossing-like games, things like Dinkum, other games. But there have been more games like that have very much an Animal Crossing feel. I'm curious if Nintendo either feels threatened at all, or if that'll push them in making the next Animal Crossing even better. Because there's a lot of competition. Imagine the new AC game will let us fish in the clouds. Right, that would be, I mean, they're just like, we gotta do something. I think there's too many games that are like, being very innovative. Whereas the Animal Crossing games have pretty much been, you know, kind of slow. I will say, like, Animal Crossing, one of the appeals for it is kind of how slow it is, but also, excuse me, the, like, time aspect of it, like, that it plays in real time, where most of those games do not do that. But still, I feel like I feel like they have plenty of competition. Let's pop over here. And it might start playing immediately, and I'll have to pause it. But... Whoops. Yep. Okay, let's fix this. That's what happens when I'm not prepared. All right. Oh, this is actually not the trailer that I saw. This is supposed to be another...
If the world is going to end, that means I don't need to go to work. Join our world tour and enjoy idyllic floating island life.
What is happening? Oh, it was a little cat island. Like, look at this. This is so up our alley. Incredible. Is that like a grenade? No. It was like a grenade. I'm so confused. But look, fishing in the clouds. Look at those aminals. Decorating. Change the weather. Sassy says hi. Hello, Sassy. Hello, Mr. Sassy. That looks like it looks like... So they all have themes, it looks like. The characters have themes. Yeah, look at this island building. That's so cool. Hold on, let's go back. Doesn't it, Emmers? Yeah, she must be like a coffee girl or something like. She does kind of look like a barista. But also, this guy, one of the farming people throws a grenade at some of the plants. I don't know what that does. But then, yeah, look at the terraforming. Like, very cool. The changing weather's neat. I like that they show... Well, okay, it's a little... I'm curious, because it does say you can play with people. I wonder, are these all players right now? Or is this showing, like, the NPCs? Like, what's happening here? I guess is also a good question. Like, they are vacuuming them up. I wonder if that's how you, like, harvest them. Are these all players? They all are themed after the characters, it looks like, that they, like, showed off earlier. But, like, I wonder if, are they showing, like, you can terraform with people there? Because that's, like, obviously, for the Animal Crossing peeps. You know. If you have your gates open, you're not doing any terraforming. Was the first two Famicom games voice acted? They were not. They were not. Is this whole game voice acted? Or being able to influence plant growth rather than people running over your flowers and them staying broken for a day, right? Gather your friends, it says. It is so far interesting. Oh, wait, that's kind of fun. Oh, look at this little cloud car. She means the remaster of Famicom Detective Club. What is this? Hold on. Scroll back. What's happening here? Is this our multiplayer island? Look at that giant ramen bowl in the back. Also, do they have jetpacks? Hold on. Or are they just flying? No, they don't have jetpacks. I think I saw this little, like, backpack. I was like, oh. And also, look, there's an axolotl car. Axolotl bus. Maybe I'll just, my character will have a backpack, and we'll just say it's a joke. So adorable. Oh, look at that little chipmunk. So adorable. It's gonna be on PS5, Switch, Xbox, PC. The question will be, what it like? How does the crossplay work? Like, do you all have to be on the same system? Will there be cross-platform play? This will all be very curious. Yes, please. I want a multiplayer island with minigames. Agreed. Big agree. Curious about the camera in-game cutscenes. This looks well polished, but I know. Yeah, that's also the thing. We'll see what it's like when it's actually made. I think it says 2025, so we got a little bit of time anyway. They better have jetpacks. I still remember when I gifted you. That was so fun. It's still such a great clip. I want pets. Same. Let's just watch it one more time. I won't pause it this time. I like this little beginning part.
If the world is going to end, that means I don't need to go to work. Join our world tour and enjoy idyllic floating island life.
The music is very Animal Crossing too. And again, like vegetable grenade. Also, hold on. Okay, I know I said no pauses, but I want to see the animals. Hold on. I know it's gonna break out of the bounds. We have looks like a little reindeer, maybe. Look at those little burbs. And what is that thing on the left? Oh, it's like a bison or a cow or something. Also, look at the little... Those crabs? Those are crabs. Sort of. Crab adjacent. Definitely crab adjacent animals. Alright. Let's put that back. The designs of this game are very cute. Honestly, like... A game like this seems like it could be a very good... Animal Crossing competitor if it runs well. 2, if oh, maybe that's soda. Maybe it's soda instead of coffee. Because hold on, her looks like she has she has bottle caps on her cheeks. And it does. I thought it was more coffee because I thought it was like because it looks like she used her superpower. I guess I can, like, if I do that. You can see it says superpower activated. I wonder if that's like, because I thought it was coffee, and I was like, oh, maybe it's like caffeine, and it's like energizing the plants. But there's ice, so it's, I mean, iced coffee is a thing. But anyway, I guess she must be like soda themed. But if they're able to have it run well, have the multiplayer fun, and I was like, where did those balloons come from? That's a thing with the camera. I don't even know how you do that. Is it peace sign? Ah, it's that. What in the world? Okay. Well, I was like, I completely destroyed my train of thought. Oh, they're little monkeys. Also sassy. Where is it? Come on. I feel like that's zoom and enhance. That definitely looks like a panda outfit. On the left. On the left there. I'm pretty sure that's a panda outfit. Also, look at those. Yeah, there's that little squirrel guy in the middle. If they're able to have it run well, make the multiplayer fun, and like work pretty seamlessly. Again, I'm curious how they'll do cross-platform play, if there will be cross-platform play. But oh, hold up! That person totally has a jetpack in the background. I was so focused on the front people. Hold on. I know. I love how I'm like, we aren't going to pause this time around. Yeah, okay, this person in the background 100% just has like a jetpack and is just spinning around like a wild person. Hold on, zoom. Yeah, you see, look, this person has a jetpack. I think it looks like the other person might have one too, or that might just be their head. I can't quite tell. They all have quite large heads. Oh, and the last thing that I think would be important to be an Animal Crossing contender is how often they update it. Like if it is planned to be a game that they update for a while, because that is where Animal Crossing New Horizons failed big time, I think. Like, very fun. Loved what we got to play with it. Excuse me, love that we got to play with it. But they should have been releasing more content over the years. They kind of just did one big update and they're like, and we're done. The first year was very like, I feel like Animal Crossing New Horizons felt like it had more updates than it did really. And I think that's just because oops, that's also not where we're supposed to go. Because they did those like the first year, the holidays weren't programmed in, so like you couldn't, if you skipped ahead to Christmas, nothing would happen. Anyway, and so like throughout the first year it was a lot of like, there's going to be the Easter update, there's maybe like a summer update or something. Oh, because they added like the fireworks in August, the Halloween update, Christmas. But it was really them putting in like the basic things for the game. And then they did the 2.0 update, and that was like a bunch of new stuff. And that was very exciting. Had DLC, etc. But then that was it. And they were like, and we're done. We made it. We made the game. And I guess that's fair. That's up to them to decide. But they could have supported it so much more. New Horizons was very much a phenomenon of the time. And they could have just done so much more. So, I don't know. CSI zoom and enhance. Look at the reflection in their sunglasses. You can see a Chrome license plate cover. Inside the Chrome is a reflection of our perpetrator. Oh, you know, that reminds me, Mr. Sassy, we were talking about the show Castle a little bit ago because I just finished it. That was one thing. Okay. Here's a note on Castle. Everybody, I know I said we were done with talking about Castle, but but we're not, because Mr. Sassy Panda reminded me of a thing. Is it a spoiler if I mention a UI change with the game? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Emers. So, in the first couple of seasons of Castle, they always made a joke about how in those CSI shows, they do the zoom and enhance, and they would, and Billy, welcome in, how are you? They would always multiple times, they made a joke where it's like, oh, can we zoom in on that license plate? Like they're looking at footage, and they, bad guy drove away, and they'll be like, can we zoom in on the footage to see if we can get a clear shot of the license plate? And they would zoom in, and they'd be like, this is as clear as we can get it. And Castle might say something like, oh, so it's not like those CSI shows where we can just make it clear or whatever. And that they maybe made that joke twice, like in the starting couple seasons of the show. The last season, camera footage is it's all vector, right? Exactly. In the last season, at like 2 separate occasions, they do just that. And I wonder, I don't know the history of the show Castle. I wonder if the writers and directors changed severely between like on the last season, because in one episode, we had a character was like, let me hack into this thing. She hacks in, pulls up this footage, and then she's like, oh wait, in the background, and then like zooms in a ton. Then it's like she pushes a couple, she's like, let me see what I can do. Tap, 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 tap. And then it's the very clear image of the person's face. They don't comment on that. But it was very like, this show has made fun of that, like earlier on. That's so weird. And then the most egregious bit, I mean, I'm sure like CSI Miami and all those shows, I'm sure they do it, if not as bad or even worse than that. But they were tracking somebody via camera footage, and she hacked into this like bar's, it's like a hotel, but the hotel bar's camera feed. She's looking at the footage, and they're like, man, it's a guy, he's sweating, he's nervous, he's on his computer typing away at the bar, and they're like, man, I wish we could see what he was searching for. And this is what they do. Via camera footage, she like pauses it. She's like, wait, look, in the background, there is a mirror. Like, and it is far from the person. It is not super close. It's not a huge bar, but it's like I would say 10 feet away from where the person is sitting. And she's like, let's look at it. And she zooms in on the mirror, presses a few buttons, it like sharpens perfectly. Then she like crops it, flips it, and they're able to read what he's looking at. And he's looking at a document with a bunch of redacted statements. They're able to replicate the redacted like statement, like with the blanks still blocked. But I was like, okay. 1, ridiculous in general. 2, even if it wasn't a show that had made fun of this before, it's still ridiculous. But here, it feels even weirder because they have made jokes about this in the past. Like, they've made jokes that's not where technology is. That's not what we can do anymore. And granted, I will say Castle is an interesting capsule of time. Castle. Because at the start of the show, they don't have smartphones. And they actually talk a lot about a lot of what's going on in like the real world, sort of. So like in season 1, they talk about Occupy Wall Street, which was a whole thing, which I totally forgot about. But like they talk about the Occupy movement. At some point, Castle makes a few jokes that are like, there's an app for that, which was very much an Apple slogan when the iPhone just came out. So like it's a really weird look into history during that time. And then at the end, I mean, by the end, they all have smartphones. I think probably midway through the show, everybody on the show has a smartphone, but they'll talk about apps and stuff. And the way they talk about it seems very like still new to them. But anyway, it was just a wild moment where I was like, this is so dumb. Anyway, all right. Billy, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. When you are talking to someone, you can press a button to get rid of the text window on the screen. So it's just a game. Like if you think the text is covering something, if you want to screenshot without text, that's so good. I love that, Emers. I can't wait to play it. I hope the writing is good. I need to watch zoom and enhance montage. That would be really fun. Tab! Welcome in, Tab.
Hello.
Hello, Tab. How are you? Thank you so much for the 14 months, my friend. What's your highlight of your day, my friend? How to make the cop zoom in enhance. Through the reflection, yeah. I'm glad he was at a bar with a 12K security camera focused in the right spot. It was, because I think it also, like, when she zoomed in, it was kind of pixelated, and she's like, wait, tap, tap, tap. And then, like, a filter goes through, and it's just, like, perfect. And it's like, it's not how that works. It's not how any of this works. I think I would like the earlier seasons. Honestly, the show is, I think, very entertaining. I mentioned this yesterday. I have started watching Fringe. I'm on episode 2. I will say, like, it is interesting. I will probably continue it for a little bit. We'll see if it captures me. We'll see if it fully captures me. At this point, I don't know if I like any of the characters. Whereas I think with Castle, even if, like, the mystery isn't always the best, you kind of like the characters, and they're fairly enjoyable and kind of humorous, and I don't know. They just, I just like them. Right now on Fringe, I don't know if I like anybody. They all seem very, I don't know. They all seem very standoffish. I don't know. I don't really like any of them, but we'll see. Maybe it'll get better. It's the start of a show, so I'll give it a chance. Highlight is still pending. Been a hectic day at work, so happy to finally get to unwind. Fair. Let's make the highlight right now. No pressure. I hope you're having a wonderful day, though. I hope things get better. I wish we could see his screen. Let me try something. Photoshop, smart fill, this pixelated image with something incriminating. Yeah, it was a wild moment for sure. And very, I don't know. As someone who does a lot of, like, Photoshop video stuff, that kind of thing, it was very like, okay, it's still not how it works now. So definitely didn't work that way then. Let's make a highlight right now. Sounds like we summon Jet's Joke Corner. Oh man, do I have a joke? Wait, wasn't the goal, like, you guys give me something to make a joke about or something? What was the setup for the joke corner? I feel that seems about right. You ask us for a prompt. Okay, Tap, give me a prompt. Library books, okay. All right, library books. Hold on, I'm sure there's something. Give me another, like, thing to go with it. Library books and something else, maybe. I don't know, maybe that's too difficult. Maybe I'll make it even harder for myself. Library books, hold on. Llamas. Hold on. Llamas and library books. One, I claimed that band name. Highlight is already made. Perfect. Baby. Oh, Pawns, welcome in. Oh, I love that. No, you. That's so good. Llamas and library books. I have something in my head. It's terrible, but sorry. I'm trying to think if there is a. That panic. Wait. Yeah. I'm. It's terrible right now, so I'm trying to see if there's something better. I don't think I'm gonna come up with anything better. Okay. I need to think. I have the punchline. I need to think of the setup. The setup is, I'm regretting this. The setup is, what's the best? What's the best? Hold on. Let me figure out how to ask this. This isn't gonna be good, so I don't know why I'm like trying to make it better. It's not gonna be good, so we're just gonna go for it, and that's just what it's just how it's gonna happen, everybody. You're gonna have to deal with it. What is the best animal pet to have working at a library? I say to you, I posit to you, what animal, Jet? A Dewey Desalama? Like Dewey Decimal System? Dewey Desalama? The Dewey Decimal System is the way library books are organized. So, Dewey Desalama. That is highlight more than made. Okay, excellent. We need now my lack of vocabulary is failing me here. The Dewey Decimal System is the system, at least that we use in the US, in how library books are organized. A joke is funnier if you explain it, first of all. But it's a system in which library books are organized. I don't know if that is the way that happens overseas, but at least in the US, the Dewey Decimal System. I don't actually know how it works or like what it is. I just know that it exists, and that's how libraries organize books and find books and categorize things and whatever. So I just made a pun on Dewey Decimal and Dewey Desalama. Okay. I'm looking for a book on furry horse-like animals. Llama, go look into that for you. Anyway, so there is your joke corner. I need a hold on. I need this. Okay, hold on. I know. let me download this real fast. Just so that anytime we have a joke corner, this can be played. Wait for it. It's gonna take a second. It's gonna take a second for it to convert, download. Okay, now, that was probably very loud for a second. I think I paused it just in time. But now it needs to play this. After every joke corner, that's what plays. I need a red brick wall background. Also, earlier we talked about Photoshop and stuff. I should definitely get Photoshop at some point, but through the lack of it, I've come to realize how much you can actually do in Paint. You can do so much in Paint. Combine different images to create a visualization of the tattoo idea I had. Oh, so cool. That's awesome. Yeah, you can do so much with that. There's also like free on, I don't know if they're online, but there's other alternatives to Photoshop. GIMP, that's what it's called. Inkscape also. Yeah, so that can be helpful. Perfect. The sound effect. Yeah, I need like a... What's the deal with library books? Anyway, thank you for that tap. I was really trying to think if there was like another... I don't know a better setup for Dewey Desalama. But I really tried. I really, really tried. I'll be thinking about that all day. I'm sure like tomorrow in the shower, it'll just like spring to me like, there's the joke! I got it now! I'm just gonna be thinking about library books and llamas for the rest of forever. Anyway, friends. An hour has flown by. We should take a little break and get ready for our game, Arco. We're going to continue it. Very excited to continue more Arco today. The writing has been so good. I've enjoyed it so much. Big fan of the game so far. We're still in Act 2, and so we'll continue from there. I've decided that I need to go level up a bit. We came across a boss. I think it's a secret boss, but I was like, let me see if I can beat it now. I don't think I can beat it now. I need to get better. I need to get stronger before we do that. But let's go ahead and take our break. We'll be back in a few minutes, and then we'll be back with Arco. So stand up, stretch, grab a snack. I will see you here momentarily. BRB!
This is your time, Jetpack Gang. Stand up, move around. Why is the Garfield so muscular? The stream will resume in just a few minutes.
And welcome in, everybody. How are you? Let me fix something's wrong. Where's that sound? It's over here somewhere. Boop, there we go. All right. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you've been having a great day. Fuchsia, welcome in. You missed our library joke today. Tap asked me to come up with a joke just on the spot. And the prompt was library books. And so I had to come up with something. Is it good? Is it a good joke? Not really. Again, I came up with it just now on the spot. So I asked for joke of the year. I asked for another thing to go with it. Because I feel like that, if I can think of, it's the pun part of my brain. Where it's like, if I have two things, I can try to piece it together somehow. But if I just have one thing, it's really difficult for me to. And the prompts were library books and llamas. I hope it's something I can tell all my coworkers who have absolutely no sense of humor. So probably not. It's not a great joke, so I don't think it's one you'd want to tell. But the joke was, so library books and llamas. That's the connection. Okay, that's all I had to go on. The setup could be better, but it was something like, what is the best animal or pet to work at a library, to have at a library, to work there, etc. Some version of that. What is the best animal or pet to work at a library? And I said, a Dewey Desalama. So there you go. That is it. I'm gonna get a notification. Not that we get notifications if someone unfollows, but I'll take it. That's you know what? That's the best way to accept that joke. I'm going to get a notification. Twitch is gonna be like, what number? 1,000? All 1,000 followers have left. The setup for the punchline gets me each time. I'm sure there is some way to phrase that would be funnier. Like, I was like, do I make the joke about Dewey, I guess, but like, I don't know anything about him. Maybe it's like, what do you call an organization, no. Because you can't say llama in the joke. What do you call an animal that... Hey, that's what it is. Maybe it's a what do you call type of joke. What do you call an animal that loves to keep bookshelves organized? A Dewey Desalama. I don't know. More so your walk up to it covering every base of the punchline. If I make it general enough, you can just fill in the blanks for yourself. You can come up with your, it's a create your own joke sort of thing, like a create your own adventure. It's you get to decide what the setup is. I think that one is already better. Shady, welcome in.
You piece of garbage.
I'm disappointed to arrive only an hour and 20 minutes into stream and find you gaming. We just started. We just started. Choose your own chuckles. That's the name of our podcast tab. That's going to be the name of our podcast. By the way, Shady, I've started watching Fringe. I'd like you to know. I've only watched one episode and a half of the second so far. Anyway, yeah, Tap and I will have a comedy podcast, where, you know, you get to choose your own jokes, which really, so if you don't like it, that's on Oh, that's a show I've been meaning to watch since it aired. Bear in mind, it is very piloty, takes a mo to get going. I think that's sort of been my impression thus far. And I'll keep watching it for a bit. At this point, I think I said this earlier, I was like, I don't know if I like many of the characters yet, but like, again, maybe they're just kind of getting the foundations going, and then it'll keep going. So I'm definitely willing to give it a try. It's very wild. It is a wild show so far. I did not know it was a J.J. Abrams show either. But comedy, podcast comedy, not guaranteed. That that should be like the in the bio. That's just the description of it. You will love them all soon, but it just needs to warm up. JJ wrote the theme song. Wait, is that all he did? He's listed as like a producer or something. Yomi, welcome in. How's it going? It's interesting to see, what's his name? The guy who plays the kind of crazy doctor. Because he was in Lord of the Rings. He was also in, not Castle. He was in Elementary. He plays Sherlock's father. No, he created two, but also wrote the theme song. Oh, interesting. That's actually John Noble. Yeah, anytime I see him, I'm like, dang, that's the guy from Lord of the Rings who was sort of the worst. But I was like, maybe he I mean, in Elementary, he plays a very like hard-nosed, like disgruntled, smart, but like very disgruntled Mr. Sherlock, Papa Sherlock. But I was gonna say, in Lord of the Rings, I mean, he also plays somebody who's fairly insane, and I was like, maybe he just does that very well. But he's had some funny lines, I will say. He like his delivery and stuff. It's interesting to see him in this kind of more out of it sort of persona, because I'm used to seeing him very either kingly or I don't know, just kind of very mean. Well, I hope things get better, Yomi. I hope he can distract you from that. But I'm doing good, thank you for asking. All those other roles came about because he was so good in Fringe. Really? Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I guess, what year did Fringe come out? Fringe, 2008? Wow. Also, yeah, Lance Reddick is in the show. I didn't realize that. 2008. Random. Anna Torv. She's Australian? No way. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's very funny. She is the... Wait, John Noble is Australian? I did not know that at all. I thought he was surely British. Who isn't Australian these days? The game is not coding. No, it's we'll get into it. I haven't recapped the story so far. It's a 2D like pixel art narrative revenge story. It's very fun. He is Australian. What? Denethor. He's from Port Pirie, Australia. Anna Torv. Okay, I have not seen her in a lot of things. And so I don't really have much context for who she is, her acting, or anything like that. However, while watching her, okay, it's so funny. While watching the episode, I was like, she's a very British American. There was something about the way she speaks that I was like, she doesn't have an accent really. Like she sounds very American. But the way she says things sounds like a very British American. And I was like, I have never really there's a sort of lilt to her voice that I don't know, like I guess I don't know, it's hard to describe, but yeah, the way she speaks, she's saying things in American accent, but kind of saying it in a very British way, I guess. And so it's very funny that she just happens to be Australian. I wonder if hold on. There's like, I don't know if maybe it's just like the emphasis on certain words, or like how she, it's not like how she structures the sentences, because it's I mean, it's scripted, but like, there's just like a soft accent in there maybe that just throws me off. But because I was like, she looks familiar. I'm sure I've seen her like in promos and things, but I've never seen her in anything. I don't think. But I was like, this lady, she's a very British American. Let's see. I just got home from visiting my aunt for 3 hours. It was so good to be able to spend so much time with her. She met with the undertaker and funeral director yesterday, so a lot of our conversation was surrounding that. Very weird to be a part of that kind of conversation. Oh, Fuchsia, that is super difficult. I'm so sorry. It sounds like a lot of people are having a hard time recently. But yeah, I hope I don't know. I hope you have some people that you can turn to for some comfort and distraction, because I'm sure that is very difficult. But spend as much time as you can with your aunt. I do love pixel art, especially once they are smooth animated. I wish I could learn pixel art. I just literally don't know how. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit the first day. It's just incredible, kind of what you can do. It's full on. You must be feeling a lot of emotions right now. Yeah, but mostly I'm just glad that I'm getting to spend this extra time with her, since we thought we were going to lose her a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that is, like I always say, spend time with people, love them, tell them you love them, even if you feel like it's annoying, or even if they think it's annoying, I still tell people that I love them, because yeah, you just never know. You just never know what how much time you have with people. So I'm always I'm probably being annoying by saying this, but tell people you love them. Olivia's sort of written as a stiffened PTSD at the start as she deals with all this wild stuff, but she warms up. Yeah, that's kind of what I was like. We're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep watching the show, because like, I know this is not a show for everybody. I loved Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It definitely, the first like 10-ish episodes, 10 to 12 episodes, are all set up really for what happens later that season. They're good episodes and they're funny episodes, but it's like, it's very formula driven episodes. But then you get past that, and I think it becomes incredible after that. So I'm sort of like, I'm gonna keep going through Fringe. I'm sure I will like a lot of it, because obviously it went for how many seasons? It went for, it usually says over here, 5 seasons. It went for 5 seasons. People really enjoyed it. I keep hearing good things. It's probably very good. I just need to, keep going. Just trust me that Anna is an amazing actor, and as you'll see. Okay, fair. Yeah, I mean, obviously I was like, it has a big following. I'm sure it's very good. So I'm like, we'll just keep going. We'll keep trucking through it. Some of the episodes, though, episode 1 I mentioned yesterday was wild. Like the start of it, I was eating my food, and just like, okay, I guess I'm gonna keep eating. And then episode 2, wild. The start of it, no idea what's happening. I'm very curious to see where it goes in. It seems very creative. It seems very cool. So actually takes me a lot to tell people I love them. It's not a thing our family does freely, but I definitely make it a point right now. Yeah, that's fair. I know some people have, just, I guess, show love in the way that you can, even if it's tough. I'm very much I don't know, I'll just tell people. And hopefully show it to them as well, right? But I don't know. I go out of my way, to encourage people. So, like, if I see something good that they do, if I see something, like, if I really appreciate a character quality in them, I'll just say it, instead of, like, holding it back, I guess, because, I don't know. Again, sometimes people need to hear that. You never know what people are going through, whatever. So, Age Once was great, but yeah, Winter Soldier changed things. Yeah, and it was very much like, okay, they're just sort of building up episodes towards this event, so, avoid spoilers, please. Gotta go, yeah, I will. I won't, I haven't really looked up anything about Fringe, so I'm sure. I don't know anything about it, really. I gotta go. Had a few spare minutes, but I hope you're going great, and I'll talk Fringe forever. Perfect. Well, we'll talk more. Yeah, the plane. Yeah, the plane was wild. Started the second episode was wild. Shady, I hope you have a great day. Keep your eyes peeled to background characters. Interesting. Okay, I will. Bye, Shady. We love you. Generational trauma in my fan with the L word. Gotta love it. No pun intended. Intend those puns. I don't really say I love you or the Dutch equivalent of that, but I do prefer to make a point telling people that I love spending time with them and such. That's good. Oh yeah. I'll drop the L word. But again, for me, it's also just telling people, if you, I think it's important to encourage people in specific ways. So, like, being specific in your encouragement. This is a me thing. I'm not saying everyone needs to do this, but if I see somebody and they are very talented in doing blank, I will tell them that. I will say, hey, you are very good at this, or it means a lot when you've done this, or this is this, that, and the other. Just because I think like specific encouragements to a person can be very helpful and eye-opening. I know it has been for me in the past, yeah, I don't know. It's a different way of showing that you care about somebody, or that you've noticed, something that they've done or whatever. So whether you actually say, I love you or not, it's more about expressing that you care about them and that you appreciate them, and in a way, in a specific way. Because I think if you're also able to say it in a specific way, it shows the effort that you've put behind it. Like, hey, when you've done this, this is how it made me feel. I just want to say I appreciate that, or, this is a character quality of yours that really brightens up my day. Whenever you are very funny, or you are very kind, thoughtful. You're a very loyal friend. Whatever. Like, thinking about it and actually taking them the time to do it is usually very I think when I started off doing that, I was very nervous being so specific, but now it's just like I think it's just a thing I do, and maybe it's off-putting at first to some people, and then they just realize, oh, it's just who Jet is. He'll just say those things. I think it's because I think also, and here's my challenge, I think it's very easy to be sarcastic. I think it's very easy to be like jokey and kind of like poke fun at people or whatever. Like I in a playful way. I think it's easy to do that. It's, I think, harder to be sincere and like vulnerable in that way to do that. So I don't know. I think it's a challenge. I know it's not easy for a lot of people, but I encourage you to try it, because I think you'll find that it really means a lot when you go out of your way to say those things, because oftentimes I feel like people don't really get that. and people need that. So anyway, that's my challenge. That's my little. We can move on to the game. That's my little thought on that. Anyway, I think you're really good at creating a cozy stream space for people to enjoy. Thank you, Mary. I hope so. That is one of my goals. My main goal, really, is to create just a space that you guys can come hang out. Whether you need to chat or lounge or lurk or whatever, that is up to you guys. Because I know, again, life stuff always comes first. You'll hear me say that. I love streaming and I love being able to hang out with you all, but you know, life stuff always comes first. So whether you guys are busy with work, whether you guys are busy with life stuff, there are going to be different seasons of life where you're going to be more busy or not. So, you know, take care of all that stuff. Twitch is a side thing. Like, it is not the priority. We will be here. The VODs will be here. But always thankful to have you guys, whether you're chatting or lurking or whatever. But you know, just know that the goal is to you know, have a space where you guys can come in and relax and all that. But thing is, I cannot really tell it. My mouth just gets locked or something like that if I try to break out of it. Yeah, that's fair. It took me a while to get used to it too. You know, yeah, I still get a little, you know, it can still be a little nerve-wracking, but it gets easier as you say it. And I think you'll find that most people are just like to hear it, you know. You have goals? Is that what I'm doing wrong with my streams? I mean, besides not actually going live ever. I do have goals. I don't, they're not like super, like, intense goals, or even like not really actionable goals, if that makes sense. It's more of just like, I mean, they are actionable in a way, but I think we've done it. So I'm like, we're here. It's like, yeah, I have goals, and it's more of like, I want a space where people can talk and chat, and we play games. And that's kind of what we've done. Yes, it'd be great to like reach certain milestones, like partner and whatever, but I'm not really like I'm not doing the things that streamers would do to do that, if that makes sense. I'm not really like hard pursuing that. We go through seasons of growth and then seasons of famine. So I'm not really, and I don't let that really get to me or anything. I'm sort of like, we're here as long as people are happy and chatting and we're able to laugh and have some fun, then that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, that's really it. I feel very content with where our channel is, and you know, that's kind of it. I'm sure there's more I could be doing if I really wanted to like grow, I guess, but we're just kind of chilling, I guess. I don't know. We're just here, just having fun. I feel like it might be the other way around for me. It comes naturally to me to be kind and give compliments, but with little jabs and sarcastic humor, I'm a lot more afraid of not phrasing something well, maybe actually offending someone. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like at least most people I know are the opposite, where it's like they know how to be very sarcastic and they know how to jab a bit, and but when it comes to then being sincere and like, you know, saying something meaningful and somewhat emotional, they'll kind of, you know, are very quick to pull back, and you know, they don't like saying it to the person's face, is also usually what it is. They might say it to a friend, like they might say to a mutual person, like, I really like when this person does that. But I think it's important to tell them. that's where I think that's where I come in, where I'm like, I think I will tell the person directly, because again, I don't want things left unsaid, so I'm going to be obnoxious in my compliments. I do try to express it in different ways as possible, though. Saying you care is a good thing. Should not be something to be nervous. Yeah, but at the same time, it happens. Like you cannot express it properly. Yeah, it takes practice, honestly. I think that's the thing that a lot of times we skip over, is sometimes those things sound like it should come easy or should be easy, you know, to tell someone that you love them. But you're not really taught how to do that. And depending on family life or how you grew up or whatever, if you had people who were as forward in that way, then it might change for the person. Might be sometimes, you know, families are more reserved and don't necessarily communicate that so directly. So it kind of depends also on how you grew up and whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's something that you actually have to learn. In the same way, I feel like it theoretically sounds easy to be a good friend, sort of. Like it sounds like it should be something that everybody knows. It should be something that everyone can do. But it really is. Like friendship takes work. Friendships don't necessarily come easy, and it kind of takes practice to learn how to, you know, be friends with people. I know that sounds wild, but it actually is a thing where you need to put effort into friendships. I know Reddit would say if a friendship isn't easy, then get rid of it. But I would say, you know, there's something to be said about you know, sticking through and working together and going through hard times together. Imagine if that was friendship. Anyway, Arco. We're playing Arco. We are currently in Act 2 of the game. What is Arco? Let me tell you. This is us. This is us, Tizo. We're playing Tizo right now. Essentially, it seems to be. Here's my interpretation so far. At the start of the game, we were playing a prologue. It was we were playing a different person. Maybe, I'm unsure. We're playing some guy named Teiko. We are now playing a guy named Tizo, and there was a comment on that our name has changed at some point, or that we are going by a different name. And so it is uncertain. Part of me is like, is this the same person? We do not know. But because we played the character at the beginning was a boy, probably like a teen, I would imagine. We don't know how old Tizo is, but time has passed. Some people have called him old man. But I believe that this game is generally surrounding a group of maybe different tribes or different people groups at the very least, and their cultures and how the newcomers have come into the land. The newcomers' goal seems to be like collecting resources, such as oil, and have been kind of creating a little bit of chaos that way. Tizo, his story began in the start of Act 2, and he is kind of standoffish. He went to this town to meet an old friend. He did a couple of errands for them, and when he came back, the town was all burned down. Most everybody was dead. His best friend, and really only friend, was dead. And there was one survivor who was a boy, and he helped get him back to his mom, who was in another town. I guess she had escaped. But we then are running little missions. We are trying to go and figure out who burned down the village. That is Tizo's goal right now. We went to a bunch of monks who apparently have some connection to the newcomers. And the monk said, if you go out and clear this temple for us, we'll answer your questions and all you need to know about why what information we have that could be useful to you. And so we made it to this temple. We've cleared it all out. We did find a boss. I have not been able to beat the boss yet. I think we need to go level up a little bit before we try it again. I think I'm missing I think I need some of these skills. We have 0 XP to spend, so I think I need to do that. I think I need to unlock some stuff before we try this. I think this boss is a secret boss. So we'll come back and once we, at least once we unlock, I think we need the quick shot. Increase movement speed in the next 2 turns. Interesting. Speed buff. Quick shot followed by a dash backwards. I think this is also something we need. So we probably need like 20 experience if we can somehow get a hold of that. Oh. You don't know what the hell these old statues mean, but they creep you out. The writing has been very good. The music is excellent. The pixel art is incredible. But I'm absolutely loving this game. Oh, I forgot to pin the store link. Let me do that real fast. Okay. There you go. So, yeah, here we go. I like our little hoppy animation. Leave the temple, yes. I assume we can come back. Also, I feel like we need a heal. That's gonna be the best way. A snack? Question mark. Full health. Let's go see if there's some things we can fight. Because we need to. That's all we can... I wonder if we'll get some treasures or something we can give to the shrine. Oh, hello. Are you new? Newcomer traders have gathered around the lizard and human remains. Approach. One of the newcomers looks up at you with wet eyes. Do you know who killed them? Any idiot can see that the lizards killed the people. Any idiot can see lizards killed them. Hungry lizards killed the people. And I killed the lizards. He gives you a grateful look. It don't bring my family back, but I thank you. What's your name, friend? I ain't your friend. These are sort of the bad people. We'll be kind of nice to them. Tizo. Thank you, Tizo. May you have a safe journey. One of the others hurries forward and presses something into your hands. Paella! Thank you. So there is an aspect of this game, a mechanic called guilt. So the combat in this game is turn-based, except for there are ghosts that will appear in battle that are not turn-based. And just want to see, there's no other red dots, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I want to fight more people. The ghosts don't operate in turn-based, and they seem to be like a manifestation of our guilt. They're nomads, but can be a bandit. That sounds like live in the 70s or 60s. I forgot which year it was. Yeah, and so this is like, we've learned, I thought, because this is heavily inspired by a bunch of different cultures, but we learned like, seems to be kind of a Mexican-inspired lore and stuff. Oh, I wonder like, how much money do I have? Zoka. I have 10 monies. Maybe, hold on. No thanks. Can we sell... It was 16, right? Or is it 15? 15. Hire Zoka. Zoka joins your party. Use tab to swap characters in combat. Each character has their own skills and strategies. Please take care of Zoka. Sassy, welcome in. Well, we hope he'll settle down to herding sheep one day. Hold on. Does he have a skill tree or no? He does. Slice, stab, kick, wait. Quick shot. Maybe we can go back and beat the guy. He doesn't have as large of a... So he is a melee character? What is this? He has a jump, stab, kick. Does not have this yet. Let's keep him with us. Let's see if there's anybody we can fight. I want to see if we can level him up. Mr. Panda told me to ask you about your library joke. Oh boy. Yeah, Tap asked me to come up with a joke. It's basically... Oh, hold on. Oh, cookies. No, we already have some. I feel like it'll be better if I just send... I'll send you the clip. I'll clip it later and I'll send it to you again. I feel like it won't be as funny the third time around. Not that it was very particularly funny the first time around either. Hey, maybe we just go back to the temple. But I guess we would level... We'd probably get some experience this way. How much? 10. Fine. Let's go see. I am nervous. I hope that it doesn't... Like, I hope we can go back to the temple. Yeah, I'll clip it and send it to you. Or post it in the Discord or something. How are you, Sassy? How's your day? Alright. Let me save just in case. I killed your bugs. Finally, we may begin our restoration and bring glory to those who've lain in slumber. Glory to who now? It's not something your puny mind would comprehend. Oh my gosh, fine. Maybe my puny mind will comprehend what you've got to tell me about the Canex. Of course, may I take a look at the necklace you asked about. You show the monk the Canex necklace. Yes, it is as we thought. The necklace belongs to the Lady of Two Skies, a Canex noble who rules over Council Chanel. This is her crest. Is she close with the Red Company? You think she gave them her necklace? It is true that there is a long history between this Red Company and House Chanel. Enough history for House Chanel to help burn down an EO village for the Red Company? That is a possibility. Why would she burn down Murzeku? That was the town that burnt down. Who can say with these Canex nobles? Canex love warfare, and a Canex noble would do anything to further their own house's standing. Where can I find this lady? She resides in Tuxoan. You can gain an audience with her if you go to the Palace of the Nobles. You gain 10 experience! This is what we need. So first off, I'm gonna get quick shot. I am going to remove this, I think. We add quick shot here. 1 damage, 1 Magya. Cheap and low damage, ranged attack. Oh, do we... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I thought this was connected. It's not. It's actually this one that's connected. Oh, no. I thought there was also a line here. That's my bad. That's on me. But you know what? This guy can get quick shot. At least we have one person with quick shot. But he does not have... Hold on. We remove this. We add quick shot here. Quick shot followed by dash. Backwards. Faster than melee. Running stab attack. No interrupt. Okay. Let's see now. I'm actually kind of curious if now we can... go back to... Oh, look, there's something there. Where was... Is this the temple? No, Blind Man's House. Mountains. Oh, here's the Mountain Temple. There we go. I spent 8 hours in my classroom today, but I'm approximately 90% done. Still have a few things to bring school to school, but they are ready to go once there. Nice. That's so good. I'm glad to hear that, Sassy. I feel like that is, you've made so much progress. Do you feel like, how much more will you be doing over the next, like, couple weeks leading up to it? Are you gonna have some time to, like, just kind of unwind and relax before things get started? Sorry, I hit my mic. So glad we have a little friend now. I wonder how, I'm very curious how combat's gonna work with two of us. Like, do I get to decide for both of them? Or do I only choose one? Like, so okay, again, there was this boss here that we attempted to fight. It did not go super well. Let me save here now. Don't you need to get back to those monks? Oh no, I'll just wait outside till you're done. Are you kidding me? All right, let's just see with our new ability if we're able to do this at all. I thought he was gonna help us. That's the only reason why I bought him. Sag. Through the dark winding tunnel, you reach an opening. Okay, let's, hold on. Inventory, let's throw, maybe we should put the bomb. Maybe we should equip the bomb. Because we don't have any health. That honestly should be something that I get at some point. +2 damage for 3 turns, poisons the user. Oh, I didn't read that correctly. I didn't realize that this poisons us. I thought this poisons the... Interesting. Okay. Yeah, but I figured that, I don't know, if they joined our party, I guess because this is like a special boss, maybe. So this ghost is a manifestation of our guilt and it sometimes disappears, but it will, it doesn't move. It moves on its own accord. It doesn't do turn base. So here's the boss. We only have to hit it once, and then let's move out of the way because it'll start doing stuff. Okay. We now have to watch out for these guys. This was sort of the thing that we were running into. Wait. And then we move. Keep moving. Let's move up. Oh no, I didn't see that one of them was going to move. Now we have the moon moth. To kill the ghosts. The black ghosts you can hit. White ones you cannot. Oh, wait. Oh, it did blow up. Okay. It did actually a decent amount of damage to him. What's he doing? Oh, he's going away. Okay. I don't have any health. This is not good. Uh-oh. Okay, oh no! I'm an idiot. I thought I had move selected. I did not. So it's not the larva that we're feeling guilty about. It is the guilt that we have accumulated throughout the play of the game. We have killed a bunch of people because we thought they were responsible for the deaths of our friends. So, but they were not involved. So we are feeling guilty. Your choices matter in this game. We decided to kill them. So it is our fault. But I guess as your guilt increases, the amount of ghosts and stuff that will appear also like grows. Oops, I'm an idiot. We have to start over. Because I have no heals. Yeah, it's happened through the story, not necessarily because of this battle specifically. They just will randomly appear. I don't know, I actually don't know the mechanic behind, is there a... I just know, at the top right or left now, it'll say ghosts appear in 2. So yeah, that's their dealio. Let me see here. So quick attack, it only takes one little thing. Oh, I need to move so this guy doesn't get me. So let's do a quick attack. Okay. Nice. Yeah, so it's really interesting. It's your character actually processing what has happened, which is neat, I think. Okay, we move. We move. As long as one of them has red, we definitely need to move. Okay. Oh, nice, we got him. Oh, it healed me. I forgot those things existed. Okay, move closer. Nice. Okay, it's about to land. Nice. Okay, we've done pretty good so far. This is the lowest we've ever had. So the white ghosts we cannot kill. Oh, maybe because I have full... White ghosts you cannot kill, you can only avoid them. Black ghosts you can kill. Oh, boy. Woo! Okay, we need to dodge roll. Oh, what? Is it because I'm like too close to it or something? Let's dash away. I wonder if I can. I'm too close. I need to move away from here. Something hit me. Uh-oh. I pushed the wrong button. Oh my gosh. Oh no! ghost. We are so close to... Hold on. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Just gonna move that way. Let's keep going. Seven. Come on. Oh, no, he stopped early. Does this do damage? It does not. Target is stuck. How much is it going to move? Okay, if I can move... Oh gosh, okay. Dodge roll this way. Ah, we did it. The creature is dead, but you still hear the rustling noise, like voices whispering in the dark. Touch the altar. Your vision goes dark when your hand meets the stone. You hear something fall and skitter across the ground. Sight returns and you see it at your feet. Examine it. Looks like a piece of a broken medallion. You look around, but don't see the rest of it. Take it. A medallion piece. You feel powerful? Also, these ghosts around the message. That's bad. Gain skill? You pocket it away, feeling like you'll find a use for it. It's a cold weight in your pocket. That seems bad. 14 experience. Dang, what was that thing? I should head back now. Is our guy with us? You're alive! Let's get out of here. Zoka joins your party. Interesting. Okay, so... what was this skill? Drain magic. Gain magic, magia, by draining it from an enemy. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's get rid of -1. Let's add this. That seems intense. Seems very intense. Okay. We can get this speed buff so that then next time we can get this quick shot. I feel like quick shot is going to be importante. We have not done any of these, like, arrow ones, which you'd think I would need to do as well. That would also be smart, I bet. Did Zoka get any experience? He did not. Okay. Makes sense, because he was not there. I did not expect us to really beat that, but we did okay. More evil stuff you do seems more ghost stuff you get. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder, an interesting artifact, if only we're whole. So I wonder if there's another boss we need to fight, and... we can get a second medallion piece. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. How are we health-wise? Pretty bad. Let's, do that. Okay. And... somehow... I guess we did talk for a bit. I was gonna say, somehow it is almost time for ads again. But it is. It is almost time for ads. So, here's what we'll do. We'll get closer to our goal. Let's go here. And we'll stop there, or like pause, run ads, take our break, and then come back. Well, I did not think we were going to do that. I did not think we had the ability to beat that guy yet, but I'm glad we gave it another shot. It was very fun. Okay, yeah. So we'll pause here. So friends, we're gonna run ads. Feel free to stand up, stretch, take a break, grab something to eat, grab some water, do your thing. We'll be back here in just a few minutes. So, BRB.
Take this pause to rejuvenate. Stand, stretch, hydrate. hydrate. We will be back in just a few moments. Why is that Garfield so muscular?
And welcome back, everybody. Oops, I forgot to do. Hold on. There we go. That should be it. Welcome back. I hope you had a good break. That is YV in the BRB screen. We added it a couple streams ago. One of the last times he was here. I don't think he noticed it though. So one of the next times he's back, I'm sure he'll notice. But alrighty, let us continue. So we need to now. So we're going over here, right? Okay. Lost track. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he very much will. Just kidding. I think he'll be like, why are you doing this? The forest only gets bigger from here. You'll be deep in Canic territory soon. This is, as far as I go, the humidity over there makes my mustache curl. What? I need... Yummy, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for coming in. I need a refund on that guy because he did nothing. Bog chili tree. Let's go to the chili tree. Haven't after a break. But yeah. Oh, no worries. Have a good one. I'm just glad that you were here at all. You hear thuds and shouts like someone is fighting a tree. You notice a spot with several damp rocks. Lift a rock and search for worms. You find one worm. Neat. Hello. Some idiot girl is fighting a tree. A buff young woman dances around a tree like it's a boxing opponent, jabbing and punching it while she yells. Eatse. Dang fruit picking, dang water fetching. Oh, hello. Tree done you wrong? No. She flexes her impressive muscles at you. You think I got these from picking chilies? Ain't nothing wrong with picking chilies. They're tasty and keep your blood circulating good. My blood circulation is pretty good, see? The Canic hops back and forth, showing off her speed and huffing her breath out in quick bursts as she jabs at the air. Poof, 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 poof. You shake your head. Still, you like the cocky young fighter. You're about to move on when you feel an icy coldness in your pocket. You feel you need to gift her something. Hey kid, why don't you have this? I don't know if I want to give my medallion. Okay. The girl is really going for the tree. Maybe you have something to distract her? Do I give her the medallion seems... You gather chilies from the big tree. Go easy on them. They're not outsider friendly. Maybe I should save and see what happens if I give her a medallion. What is this? Remove stun, give speed boost. Oh, that's good. Okay, hold on. Let's see what happens. Save game. We're save scumming. Whoa. She accepts the medallion looking bemused. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if we give that to her. I feel like there's something more with that. Let's go back. Let's go up to this top part. I want something more than somebody looking bemused, you know? Unless it's supposed to be like we give her that and then she helps us later. She's obviously a fighter. But I don't know. Hungry toads around you. Bring him on. Okay, so we can now, we have quick shot, AoE lob, shoot arrow. We have our speed speed buff, increase movement speed in the next 2 turns. Should I replace something? We need more ability slots. That's also 10. Okay. Ooh, he's about to jump. What is this? Pukes at a 5x2 damage bullet at the target that hit it. Oh. So 10 bullets. Let's move out of the way. How much health does he have? 2? Nice. Oh, what? Was there something in front of me? One, move out of the way. These guys have 4 health. Shoots ton. Dead, dead. Is that it? Nice! Toad skin, toad leg. You have 9 experience. When we get this, we can replace the quick shot 1. How much is this? 7. I really want... Okay, lob shot 2. Pierce buff, knock ya up. I guess since we chose this one, we really should just go up this tree to get to shoot arrow 3. Because it'll take us more experience points to like get through that. You notice an old stone path. It's overgrown with thorn bushes. A tool would make this passage safer. And Mary, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. This looks like a perfect spot for fishing. Let's fish. Oh, we have bait. You cast your line into the water with the worm for bait and wait. Nothing bites. Better luck next time. Aw. We find 3 worms. You also find a jade stink bug. Tug on your line, reel it in. A catfish. Huh. Let's keep fishing. Piranha. And another catfish. Okay, we need more bait. I wonder what you can get. The herbalist house. Four worms. You also find some berries, thunderberries. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is health. Very cool, very cool. Do we have something that gives us 1 HP? Cookies. The cookie is really good. So good, you forgot all your worries for a moment. Huh. That's interesting. The herbalist. Greetings, traveler. You look capable enough. Capable enough for what? He tells you about a mutated species of insect. He'll reward you well if you bring him its juice. Okay. Great. I knew you're the right person for the job. You'll need to gather the juice. An empty flask. You'll find the bugs here. Fallen tree. Let's go. I wonder if this is through the path that it was talking about. Let's keep fishing. Nothing bites. Better luck next time. What if we wait? Oh. Another catfish. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what the whole, like, waiting mechanic is. Let's forge ahead. -2 health. Push through. Oh. Abandoned house added to the map. It's been a long journey getting here. You should rest while you have the chance. Yeah, we are in danger of dying. Yeah, good call, good call. Well, we have some catfish. The ruined home is swarming with vermin. Still have only 9. Let's wait, because we'll get some. Okay. They're all going there. We do our lob shot, like here. And then dash up this way. So what is this? Explodes. Untouched. Okay. Let's wait. Hold on. Maybe we dash way this way. Uh-oh. Zoom this way. Oh my. Oh no. We're still alive. Dang, okay. We can go again. A lot happened just then. I see kind of how this battle's gonna go. So oh, I'm making a mistake. I'm pressing the wrong button. I've just realized. Zoom. Nice. Good dodge, good dodge. They should be stuck now for a little bit. Still not fast enough. Let's move. Is that it? Oh, when they explode, they shoot out some stuff. Okay. Woo! Alright. Kill the bugs in the abandoned house. Was it worth it? I guess we'll find out. I guess we... So I feel like... Here's what we do. We're gonna buy this. We're not gonna equip it though. I like that it does more damage and it lands just in one turn, but it does not interrupt, and I like that this one does. It'll interrupt people's actions. Alright, let's see what's inside here. This house looks completely abandoned. Let's knock on the door. No response. Enter. Kick it open. The door flies back, and you'll walk... The door flies back, and you walk in over it. There's a skeleton on the ground. Its limbs are too long, and its ribs too many to be human. Approach. A blade is plunged into the floorboards where its guts would have been. Let's pull the knife out. You grab the handle and yank the blade free. A dark knife, but nothing happens. Huh. A knife made from bone and black stone. You can equip it. It seems mysterious. Where was this juice, though? We still have an empty flask. You're about to leave when something grabs your leg. You fly across the meadow without seeing what threw you. Thank you for freeing me. Zotzel. Dark magic, stay away. Freed you. Freed me from the knife that kept me locked in pain. Now give it to me. Stay away. The skeleton steps back and pauses. I propose a deal. What deal? I show you a way to great power, and you give me the knife. Okay. Very well, I'll lead you. He joins my party! Hello. Also, I should heal. Okay. Do you have skills? He does! Dash, attack, slice, till I bleed. Blood for the blood god. Instant action. Costs 2 health. Replenishes 5 magic. Gives speed boost, damage up, and magic for 4 turns. It's misspelled. Useful flesh. Destroy corpse. Spawn 3 roller grubs. Oh my goodness. So where are we going, bud? Fallen tree. Oh, this is actually... Hold on. There is a path east-north from here. Fallen tree added to map. An enormous tree trunk blocks the path. It's crawling with huge insects. Nothing's easy. Giant beetle crawls out of the trunk. I wonder what that knife does. Maybe I should equip it, just to see what happens. You can switch characters with the tab key. But do I only move one at a time? Running, stab attack, 2 damage, 1 magic. No interrupt. big detail. It's going to move this turn. So do I do... Aha! Okay, yeah. So it... Running slice attack has what range? Okay. Oh, interesting. It's not going to hop, so I need to move. And we're also moving. He will... Oh, wait. Wait. Do another stab. Did 0 damage. Wait a minute. Oh, do we need to like get? Oh, you know what? I think we need to lead this guy to these things. Wait. Okay, it's about to jump, so we're gonna move here. You move here. And then nice! Okay. One, I need to escape this ghost. You can do that. You wait. Where's the destroy corpse? Oh, I need more magic, but we are going to move. Oh! Got out of the way. Let's do that. 4. Do I need to get closer? There we go. 4. Alright. I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna get close to there. Let's wait. No. Move this thing. Oh no! Oh no, he's not doing too good. He did! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's bad. Generally. Okay, those do explode them. It's not great. They did come back, though. So there's no way to, like, revive him, I don't think. What's he gonna do? Spawns beetle? Okay. That should be good. What? Maybe he wasn't close enough to the explosion. Well, if he dies, do I need to give him... If he dies, do I need to give him the sword? Live does not interrupt. Oh, it does interrupt. What? Why didn't that interrupt you? He's back up. He's about to hop again. Oh. Oh no! Okay, I got too close to the, It's at 7 health. Probably overshot that a little bit. Excuse. There are so many dead bugs on the ground. Okay, hold on. Having our friend alive would be very helpful in this, I think. What is this? Acid bomb? Oh, maybe these arrow tips. Removes all negative status effects. Let's do that. Oh, and you can put an item on. What? You know what? Why not? 1 damage, poisons, and stuns. He's gonna move, so let's... We need to keep moving him towards... Okay. Let's wait. Okay. Now... Boop. Ruh-roh. Push him towards me. Okay, so I need to move this way. that gonna reach? It's not. Get him! Thank you, Dans. What? Oh, is he dead? We did it! I didn't realize that. Nice. Okay, so we just need to kill these guys. Gonna dodge that way. You go this way. Let's move. Let's keep moving. Let's get closer together so that way I can lead them this way. Where are they gonna go? Nice. Dang it! That was so much fun, actually. That was great. I really enjoyed that. I want more of these. Thank you, Sassy. You could have warned me about the monster. It was just an insect. Stop whining. I ain't whining. I've been trapped in a cage made of pain and darkness for hundreds of years. I didn't know about the big insect. Okay, that's fair. Okay, you know what? Touché. Collect the juice. You cut its underside open and yellow liquid squirts out. Beetle juice. Keep heading east. Deep swamp added to the map. I didn't know about the beetle. I love that. Noxious fumes rise around you. You sure this is the way? I keep my promises. You almost cough a lung out from the green fog. I forgot humans were so weak. Cover your air hole. Okay. Oh, also, you have 10. It's 15. Let's keep... we'll save. Also, wait. He has 7. Dash attack 2. It's his only other skill. So at 10, he can do that. Health-wise, we are both okay. Could we be better? Probably. You notice bones floating in the bog around you. Ask about it. Am I going to end up like that? I need you alive to help me. Who were they? No one anyone would remember. They battled long before this forest grew here. Almost there. Ancient obelisk added to the map. I wonder if we're going to have to fight him. We're here. What now? Touch the obelisk, gain strength. That's it? That easy? That's it, but not easy. Mm-hmm. The opaque water around you comes alive. Prepare. Skulls, bones, and swords slowly emerge from the bog all around you. Is your skeleton a friend? Is your friend a skeleton? Is your skeleton a friend? I hope so. He is not really a friend. We found an abandoned house. We found the skeleton there, and I think it said he was like impaled with a dark knife, and we removed the dark knife and nothing happened. And then when we leave, he was like, "Hello, give me the knife." And we said, "No." And then he said, "Let's make a deal." And I said, "Sure." And then he said, he will take me to a place where I can become more powerful, but then I have to give him the knife. And so I said, yeah, why not? So that's how he's joined us. He's taking us to this obelisk, I guess, to get more power, and then we're going to give him the knife, and I assume he leaves us. But skulls, bones, and swords slowly emerge from the bog all around you. So I'm sure it's fine. Ooh. Poisonous clouds. Okay. We have... Wait, what is this? Oh, did we start here? Yeah, we did. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. How did we miss this one? It's because we did. We skipped it. We can purchase Quick Shot, but I think we're going to save... Because I think having a stronger arrow is going to be better. What is the difference between this, though? Damage 3, Magic 2... This one is damage 3, magic 3, combined with pierce. Oh, wait. Hold and drag to curve the trajectory. That's interesting. So it's the same damage as here, but it's that you can curve the arrow around things. It's actually kind of neat. Wonder if it's worth that, though. No interrupt. This one does not have interrupt either, but I guess if you combine it with Pierce, you're able to then, like, hit multiple enemies. I think that's the purpose of 3. So we'll keep saving out, because that seems good. Inventory, he needs an item. Let's give him the black knife, or dark knife. That's what he wanted, right? Okay, skeleton has 6 health. Insect cloud does 1 damage for every second inside of it. They do not move very fast. I'm going to move. Woo! Look at us go. The ghosts do be approaching. I'm scared. I need to dodge this way. You're gonna just run? What's gonna happen here? Maybe we do this. You do your slash. Oh, I'm also stuck! Uh-oh. I did not realize this would... Ruh-roh. Oh, wait. Okay, I can move again. Oh, they're the ones summoning ghosts. I was like, there does seem to be a lot of ghosts here, don't they? Woo! 5 more experience. I was just wondering because he kept dying in battle. I've always been curious as to how a skeleton could die. Yeah, he's definitely like a ghosty skeleton, you know? There's something about him. The last part I can't help you with. He parted ways. You walk up to the obelisk. Waist deep in murky water. You can feel bones crack under your feet. ... Come. You touch the dark stone unconsciously. The darkness surrounds you. This is another boss? It must be another boss if he can't join me in it. Of course. Okay, now here's the question. Do I go ahead and get... Let's not spend any abilities yet. Let's see what we come up with. I have nothing that heals me. Wait, no, I do. Chilies. Let's get rid of the smoke bomb and add the chilies. Remove stun, give speed boost, plus 1 HP. Bandit soul. There's also... Oh, look how many ghosts are here! What are those things? Oh my gosh. Can you just leave me alone, please? Oh my goodness. Wait, I need that. There's no way I'm gonna get to it, am I? I've made a really bad choice. No! It disappeared! Oh. Oh, so I could have healed. Okay, this is wild. I'm loving it. I said I'm loving it. One down. Oh, wait. I need that. Okay. It healed me 3, gave me 2 energy. Oh no, there was a ghost! Okay. Maybe I should do some more lob shots. Because there are so many creatures around. Like, oops. Oh, that hurts so bad. Ghost. Oh. Oh no! There's just so many people. Okay, we've got this. I think we've got this. But you know, now that I think about it, that arrow rain is probably very helpful because it happens just in one turn. Maybe I should upgrade that if I miss out. I missed. Maybe if I just keep doing this. The speed boost, the speed boost, the speed boost. Okay, hold on. Skills. No one can beat the jet. Fastest shot in the West. Don't know if that's... Maybe a fast shot don't know if okay. I think maybe the arrow rain is the way to go. Even though it doesn't interrupt, it is... Or wait. Lands next turn. Actually, let's do, instead of arrow rain, let's remove this one. We'll add lob shot 2. It does not interrupt, but it is the same amount of magic and 1 more damage. This, I'm afraid to use it because it, though it does a lot more damage. 3 times 3, 9, they say. It's 5 magic. So but that's really all I'm doing. All I'm doing is moving around and... So explain this game to me. So this is, it's a narrative RPG. You have a skeleton friend? Not permanently. We've actually only just found him. He is a cursed skeleton, and he demanded we give him the dark knife that imprisoned him. And we said we would make a deal with him, and he says he's going to take us to someplace powerful, or that we can get some kind of power, but that we give him the knife in return. So that's what we're doing. He's taken us to this obelisk, and he's fulfilling his deed. But this is a side quest. The main thing is we were playing this guy named Tizo. This is just an Act 2. Act 1 involved a boy named Teiko, who maybe was killed, ? At the end of it. He came across some newcomers. They were there for oil. They, he was with his family initially. He broke away to go to the sacred tree. While at the sacred tree, he fell asleep there. These newcomers come in. They just start taking shots at him. He tries to escape, runs into their camp. It seems like they're there for oil. But then we died in the battle. I don't know if there's a way you can win that battle, so so something else happens. But then Act 2, we're this guy named Tizo. We're kind of a loner. We go to a town where we know this one guy who's kind of our longest friend. We go do a couple of quests for them. We come back. The whole town is burned down. And now we are kind of on a story of revenge, trying to take back whoever killed everybody, basically. So we're on this little journey. And we've learned some things. We kind of have like an idea of maybe who's behind some of it, or who's at least connected to it. And so we are on the path to that. Mechanics of the game, combat is both turn-based and not. But the way it works is both the enemies and us decide what we're going to do. We know what the enemies are going to do. But our turns take place simultaneously. So like when I'm deciding, am I going to move or am I going to shoot? I'm trying to react to what all the other enemies are doing. So like you'll see the people who are shooting, they're all paused while I'm deciding. The one thing is, there is a guilt mechanic in the game. And the guilt is represents all of the ghosts. This seems to be a special case because of the whole obelisk thing, I bet. It never starts with this many ghosts on the field, but the ghosts are representative of our guilt, depending on the choices we make in the game. For example, we thought there was a group of like trappers who were responsible for the burning of the town. We decided to kill all of them to get information. You don't have to do that, I don't think. And so because of that, though, our guilt has grown. And so as that happens, more and more ghosts will appear on the field. The ghosts move when everything else is paused. So you can't you just stay and strategize for too long, or they will just come in. Every time a ghost hits you, it just takes 1 health point away. But anyway, so your guilt is part like a mechanic in the game, which is kind of neat. But it's mostly like an RPG, turn-based strategy RPG. So okay, here's what we're gonna do, because I think maybe it would be smart to do this, because that's all we're doing is moving and then doing the lobs. So actually, we're going to purchase this. We're going to get rid of Lob Shot 2, add Arrow Rain. Next upgrade, we can get this this thing. Our inventory is here. We're going to remove the eggs because they don't move really. We're going to add the smoke bomb. So I can, one, the ghosts are moving, so I can't talk for too long, but you'll see this, the red icon means they're going to shoot. So that means I need to move. Oh gosh, okay. Is that gonna hit me? I think it is. Okay, where is... Wait a minute. Oh, snap! What? Okay, that's actually dope. I thought that was going to be completely different. Hello? I just dodged all of those bullets? Okay. That is so much better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, keep moving. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Okay, that ability is dope. I thought the way it was going to work was similar to the previous version, where you select an area and the arrow is going to go and it's going to land there in like it's a lob shot. I thought it was going to act that same way. This though, okay, I understand why it doesn't interrupt anymore. Because I was like, that seems, so the first version of the lob shot interrupts. This, though, because it was part of the same tree, I guess, I mean, it is a different name for an ability, so I just thought it was going to be the same. It's not. You choose where 3 arrows are going to go, and it's just going to land, like, when the turn is over. So, like, we destroy those people! Okay, that is so much better. So, yeah, I love that. That is, oh. So good. You feel powerful, but... When these ghosty things are on the message, I feel like that's always bad. But maybe not. Maybe it's just it's supposed to be like spirit power. I don't know. You gained a skill. Thank you. The skeleton is gone when you turn to face him. So is the dark knife you were carrying. No buyer's remorse for that ability. Yeah, that was very, very... 1 out of 3. Unlock 1 obelisk? I'm sure it's fine. What skill did I unlock? Last Resort. Oh, this is the ability that he had. Blood for the Blood God. Hurt yourself for 1 HP and fire a slow traveling orb. Hits multiple enemies. Actually, no, it is actually different. His was you take like multiple points of damage, but then you gain like a speed up, attack up, and something else. A slow fire and fire a slow traveling orb. Hits multiple enemies. 0 magic, 1 damage per hit. Cooldown in 1. Interesting. But we have gained magic by draining it from an enemy. Right now we have quick shot, shoot arrow, Maybe we have too many dashes, but like the dodge roll has been so helpful. And so has, like, repositioning is huge. We don't really use this that often. I wonder... Let's try this at least once when we have full health. Okay, so we need 4 more to upgrade our arrow. Interesting. Okay. All right, so let's go. Oh, back to the herbalist's house. We need to give him the juice. Also, ads are about to play, so maybe by the time we get there, we'll Yeah, I love that. That ability is going to come in handy so much, but I wonder if unlocking obelisks is bad. Like, I wonder if that hurts us over time. Like, if that makes the game harder because of... I don't know. Because it seems like an evil thing. Did you kill it? Do you have it? Yes, here. As soon as you hand him the flask, he pops it open and chugs. You stare. Dang, what's wrong with you? The herbalist groans and drops an empty flask. He cracks his neck, shoulders. His skin stretches as he grows. He roars as his clothes finally rip apart, and a monstrous mutation stands before you. Ah! Ah! Die, abomination. Oh boy. This seems like something from Fringe. I have... Oh, actually, I do have a little bit of health. Let's eat the paella. All right. Let's BRB. We'll run ads, and then we will fight this mutant. Classic. All right, friends. BRB.
Take this pause to rejuvenate. Stand. Stretch. Hydrate. We will be back in just a few moments.
And welcome back, everybody. All right. Let's go for another, like, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes or so. This has been very fun. Honestly, time has flown by playing this. I am kind of in shock that we've been streaming for 3.5 hours at this point. Did I heal? I did. We're still got our food and stuff. Let's fight. Mutated herbalist. Spawns insect cloud. Let's say where. On top of me, great. Zooming away. Pukes out 15 poison bullets. What is this? Cleanse all status effects on touch. Okay. How far is this? I feel like that's gonna miss him. Let's just move a little bit. He's gonna zoom here. He's gonna do more bullets. 7. Zoom this way. Nice. Okay, we've healed. Keep moving. Keep moving. Where's he going? He's going far. Okay. What is this? Okay. Target that hit it. Magic. Come here. We only need to hit him once more with that. Where are you going? Come here. Yes! The new ability is so good! I'm so here for it. Gained 5 experience. Inspect the house. The house's interior is in disgusting disrepair. Maggots crawl over broken furniture, and the place stinks of sulfur. 2 coins. Fungus-clad Paku. Hardtack. I guess he did pay in the end. So we have 21 points. We can now purchase Shoot Arrow 3. Let's get rid of Shoot Arrow 1. We'll add Shoot Arrow 3. 15 points now. We could either get Quick Shot 2, 2 damage, 1 magic, 1 cooldown. Quick Shot 1 does not have a cooldown, but we dash backwards. I feel like that's good. Let's go ahead. Let's do that. Then we'll focus the rest of our points in the passive stuff, because that seems like a good idea. So we'll do that. Get rid of Quick Shot 1, Quick Shot 2. Sweet. That's probably a good idea. Okay, we're good. Oh, I actually have never checked this before. I like that it keeps all this info here. House Chanel has close ties to the Red Company. If you want more information about those ties, then go to the Palace of Nobles in Tuxuan. So it keeps us up to date. It's interesting. Okay. So we're moving that way. This is the town. We have 1 XP. Wait, that's only... It's 1 XP for magic up? What? What is this? I guess we won't know. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get that. That's huge. Okay. That seems like a bug. I feel like that was a a mistype. I feel like it should be at least 10. Maybe it's just a reward for having, like, gone through the whole tree. Or, like, reaching the top of the tree, you know? Come across a patch of kasangal growing on the edge of a clearing. We got 2 of that. What does that do? Common tropical root, vegetable with healing properties, 2 HP. Excellent. We need more healing stuff, so this is... I'm fine with it. Tuxuan, Kanek City. Tuxuan is an awesome display of wealth and a grand palace that's visible from the whole city. Show-offs. Hello. Tacos, tamales, the best food in the world. My mom made tamales. The statement slips out without you thinking about it. You can almost taste... No, you quickly suppress memories of the past. The stall owner hasn't noticed your angst and responds. Look, don't make comparisons. Everyone thinks their own mom's tamales are better than anyone else's. I hear it 1,000,000 times a day. Let's see the menu. Oh, goodness. We have 2 gold. So, tamal, cheese, paella, tacos, cookies, cutlery. Outrageous prices. City life. Get used to it. Alright, goodbye. What is this? Zzz. Zzz. Hey, wake up. The shopkeeper snorts awake and glares up at you with bleary eyes. What's wrong with you? Can't you see I'm busy? What do you sell here? Rejuve leaves, snares, toad leg, not mean to buy that. Tamal, antidote, and lizard eggs. Can I? No, it sells for 1. Toad skin has no value to us, so we can just sell that. How do I talk to the nobles here? Oh, sure, me and nobles. We're real tight. I can tell you all about them. He snickers. Do I look like the type to rub elbows with those snooty tooties? You ain't busy. He taps his head. The work gets done all up here. Some of us use the brains the gods bestowed upon us. Finally, I thought you'd never leave me alone. Oh, this guy. So many sassy people here. The Palace of the Nobles is hard to miss. You can interrogate House Camille about the necklace here. See what they have to say. Approach the palace to ask about the necklace. Approach. Might as well. The ridiculous number of steps is hard on your old bones, and you're grouchy when you reach the top. What is it, Io? Are you lost? I'm here to talk to the nobles. He laughs in your face. That's a good one. Show him the necklace. You show him the necklace and he pales. That belongs to Lady Two Skies. Why didn't you say you knew her? Oh boy. Hello. You're quickly escorted to a room full of gaudy nobles sitting on gaudy thrones. One woman rises when she sees you. That's my necklace. What are you doing with it, Io peasant? Oh gosh. I ask the questions, lady, or trying to find out if you're a murderer? I ask the questions. There are gasps, and a young man laden with jewelry yells. Show respect, peasant, or I'll have your tongue. Put a hand on your Arco. Enough. I wish to hear what the peasant has to say. But he must go through the proper channels. The other nobles cheer. I ain't got time for bureaucracy. We are Connects, peasant. We settle all with duels. Very well, if the peasant can duel my nephew Cax in a duel, then I shall speak with him. But I can easily best an old man, Lady Two Skies. If Cax wins, then we shall flay the peasant alive and string him up for all to see. The bloodthirsty Connect nobles cheer again. I'll duel your nephew. Very well. I trust this duel will be fought to my satisfaction. Lady Two Skies looks sharply at her nephew. He nods and gives you an angry look as he cracks his knuckles. Oh boy. Okay. Inventory. Fight. It's 15 health. He's going to run and attack me, I think. Deflects, returns any projectiles that hit during this turn. What is this? Oh, maybe... He's not going to move. Melee attack. Dart? I don't think he can hit me from here, can he? What? Wait a minute. I'm so confused. He's deflecting projectiles. Where is that? Wait, what? He says he's going to move there, and then he doesn't. Darts? Can I hit him? Oh. Got him. Whew, 10 experience. There are groans as Cax drops to his knees, but many nobles still cheer. The bloodshed seems to put them in a good mood. Well fought. Now, peasant, tell me how you have this necklace. An EO village was burned to the ground. I killed the Red Company guys who did it, but found this necklace there. Did you take part in the slaughter? My aunt wouldn't help the Red Company if they offered her all the jewels in the city. Looks like you're already wearing them. Fool, the Red Company are my sworn enemies. How'd the necklace end up there? It was lost long ago, along with my brother. It rightfully belongs to me now, but it is probably cursed after all it's been through. You may keep it. Thanks. Why should I believe you? I cannot lie about who my sworn enemy is. The Kanak gods would strike me down. What makes you enemies? The Red Company kidnapped a boy once, long ago. He wouldn't be the first. I feel like Tizo has to be Teiko. That boy was the heir to House Chanil, my older brother. When I became ruler, I swore I'd have vengeance. We've been at war with the Red Company since. What happened to the boy? He was sent to a newcomer mission, given a newcomer name, raised in newcomer ways. It's a common enough tale, and one you know well. A sickness killed him, eventually, but he was dead to us long before then. Enough questions. After nursing your own hatred against the Red Company for decades, you recognize the lady's genuine hatred for them. The Red Company are like rabid dogs that must be put down. On that, we agree. What will you do next? For decades, you've been killing the Red Company men where you find them, but it's time you took them all out. Go to Termanos to look for their HQ. It's time to set the kennel on fire. You gain 10 experience. New mission marked in the journal. Dang. Ross, welcome in. How are you? We're gonna take them all out. So, okay, we have 20 XP. Good, just popping to say hey while I get ready. Nice, nice. Do you stream today? I can't remember if Thursdays are a stream day for you. 6 powerful shots in a row. Or, I guess let's clear out these first. There's that. Let's also get HP up. I think that's a smart thing to do. Typically has been out today because of a wedding. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, very cool. Well, I hope you have a fun time with the wedding. That's what you're getting ready for. I hope you have a super good one, my friend. Crush it. Are you in? You're not. Is this the wedding that you went to that thing for? The not stag do, whatever you call it. You guys call it a different thing. It is, yes. Okay, very, very cool. All right, well then I hope you have a wonderful time with the friendos. I hope the wedding is great. I hope you have a good one. Oh, that's right. You streamed earlier this week because you said you wouldn't be streaming later this week. All right. Well, I hope you have a good one. I hope we see you around. Okay. We actually can add another ability here. Thanks so much. Right. It took me a second to put it all together, but we got there. So I can put another ability here. Maybe. I think we'll eventually put the Gatling multi-shot in there because that sounds dope. In the meantime, maybe we'll put this here. Just to have something else we can do. As you leave the palace, Cax catches up to you. Halt, peasant. I wish to join you. Why would you want to join me? The honor of House Chanil is at stake. How's that? Lady Two Skies swore vengeance on the Red Company. As her heir, it is my duty to help you. Why would I want you joining me? I am a Mechanic warrior. Our fighting prowess is legendary. I beat you in the duel. I let you beat me. My aunt wanted answers as much as you did. I understand. You can join me in one condition. Call me Tizo. Very well, Peasant Tizo. Something wrong, Peasant Tizo? Just never mind. Yeah, so now we have a little friend. So, okay, what can you do? We have elbow attack. Very limited range, powerful attack. Interrupts, 3 damage, 2 magic. Jump 3. Jump over enemies, bullets, and obstacles, dealing damage on landing. Interrupts. Deflect. Deflect incoming projectiles. That might be dope. He can get throw. Pick up an enemy and throw him behind you. It stuns. Slice 2. Running sweeping attacks. Weakens enemies for 4 turns. Dazing strike. Next attack stuns. Poison touch. Attack poisons for 2 turns. Provoke. Provokes enemies instant action. Deal and take 2 damage for 3 turns. Versatility. Gain another ability slot. And then he has some HP. Or like some passives. Interesting. He's definitely not the type of like character that I tend to like to play as. Oh, that's where we are. Oh, looks like we're just going ahead. We can't go back. The bushes rustle and connects emerge from the forest. You lost, EO? This is not your land. They grin, eager for a fight. Halt! The EO peasant is with me. Noble Cax, I'm sorry we didn't see you there. The Connects apologize and even provide you with supplies, whetstone and glowing mushroom. I could get used to that. Indeed, Peasant Tizo, you are lucky I'm with you. I wonder if, like, could we have opted not to have him with us? And if so, would they have just attacked us? So we get a whetstone, sharpen your weapons, deal 1 damage, plus 1 damage for 3 turns. Glowing mushroom. Stories say they grow from tears of spirits. 2 magic in combat. Deal 2 damage. Take 3 damage. Pierce for 4 turns. Oh, goodness. That sounds terrible. Alright. Let's see if there's... Tuag Camp. Cacti Farm. Let's go there. The tall cacti remind you that you're close to Termanos. Gotta find the Red Company headquarters. Blood. Ain't a good sign. The music. Excuse me, I could sure use some help. Something's tearing up our cacti. They're our livelihood, you know. And my neighbor was attacked the other day. He didn't see what it was, but I think it's the same thing. Can you help? What's in it for me? I'll pay you. I'm good for it. All right, I'll look. God's bless. Road to Termanos. Let's go to the 2-egg camp. So we're looking for something that's tearing up the cactus. I guess that means like it's digging it up. One of the traders paces back and forth looking grim. What's going on? Oh, it's nothing. Just some Termano guards. They've been giving us a hard time. What for? A couple 2-eggs made a big heist over Termanos not too long ago. So, of course, these Termano guards think it's their business to go harassing every 2-egg near their city. Shame. Oh, well. Hey, have you checked out our wares yet? Be sure to have a look. Vigo Thorn. Desert Truffles Wraith Cap. Throwing Knives. Chunk of Bembericua. Yep. Contains corrosive sap, makes your attack poison. Flask of sap filled with corrosive cactus sap. Throwable, makes just targeted, disarmed, and poison. Dynamite, meat, chilies. I feel like I really liked our usage of a nomad 2-egg tribe has made camp here. I really liked our usage of the dynamite against that one boss. So now we do like a considerable amount of damage, so maybe we're fine. Okay, so let's go this way, maybe. We won't go on for too much longer. You investigate a chewed up cactus. Set bait. You set the bait. Wait for the pest to show. Nothing happens. Money? Okay. So maybe we need to fight a creature and then take whatever it gives us. Put it there. Put her there. A squad of Termano guards are ahead. They look pissed off. Hello. Don't mind me. That's close enough. We've had enough problems with savages lately. Maybe you know something about that? Strange. We've also had problem with savages. Let them pass. Can't you see they ain't 2-eggs? We got enough to do with... Wait. We've got enough to do without it, doing customs work. The tired old guard looks at you. Hey, you seen a couple of 2-eggs around here? They made off with some goods that don't belong to him. Typical 2-egg scum. Ha! The only scum we see is you. Is that not so, peasant Tizo? Tone it down. Yeah, that's so. Insolent savages. I really just want to fight them for the XP. Is that bad? Is that bad? Let's see here. Oh, he needs some items. Let's give him some health and one of these lizard eggs. Okay, so this guy's gonna shoot. Let's do this. Oh, he did do a little bit of damage. Okay. We need to do this way. And then he does not have enough. Let's see. What am I gonna do now? Now I can deflect incoming projectiles, jump and deal damage, close combat elbow hits. How much damage does the 2 damage, 3 damage for the punch? Maybe we'll... Okay, where are they gonna go? Here? Man, he does it so fast. Oh, oh, is there a ghost there? He's dead? It's fine. I think we've got this. Ooh. My inventory is full. Wait, there's something in the ground. That's what it was that killed him. Makes more sense. I got one of them. Where are you moving to? I assume he comes back to life. Because that would be wild if he did not. He's injured, he needs healing. Okay. Health potion. I look forward to bragging of this to other nobles. Okay, so one we have. We're going to save up for the Gatling multi-shot. He cannot get anything yet, except for that. Magic up. Honestly, he needs these. So let's actually spend them there. We need to heal him with... we use some... Oh, good. It saves a page. I was curious if there'd be multiple pages. Let's, do that. Did we get... Hold on. We got money. Tropical root vegetable. Okay. I don't think we have anything to try to attract that, creature. We'll go for another, like, 15 more minutes. Termanos. Let's actually... Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Is there any other bait that we can put up here? Set bait. No, it's just those two things. We need something meaty. Huh. Okay. Said we can't put the frog legs. We have, money-wise, 11 gold. Is there something... Hold on. If we go back... Oh, we can't. Never mind then. We'll just have to keep an eye out. I'm glad it tells us. Though I kind of wish it would have told us before I used up the cactus stuff that I had. Or like the... whatever it was. This feels like it's going to be very final. I'm a little nervous. You spot a familiar round figure in the crowd next to a bigger, rounder figure. It's Otzi leading a big round cow. Donkey! Yeah! The donkey's with him too. No one forgot about the donkey. Tizo, old man, what are you doing here? I'm here for vengeance. Oh, so same old, huh? It's a miracle you've survived this long, considering the violence you like to dive into. How'd you end up here? Well, I lost most of my money. This is the guy we took to the gambling place. Well, I lost most of my money to the monks, but then I ran into some newcomers. They taught me how to play poker. You ever play? And I managed to win this cow, but, he lowers his voice, it don't get along so well with my donkey. So I'm gonna sell the cow and find a good tavern where I can gamble away the proceeds. I understand. Atsuya laughs and strokes his mustache. Glad I got to see you again, Tizo. Well, good luck. I'll pray for your survival. Success is more important. That too, old man. Okay. Nothing here. All right. Halt! A bored-looking clerk stops you at the entrance. State your business. Looking for work. And I'm here to win glory for House Chanil. I'll put down looking for opportunities. Next. Where can I find the Red Company? Do I look like a tour guide? Anyways, everybody knows the Red Company headquarters is a closely guarded secret. El Gallo doesn't like anybody finding his hideout. El Gallo. El Gallo is the leader of the Red Company. Everybody knows that. Right. Everybody. Including me. What about a local hangout? They must like to drink somewhere. Secrets and Pies is the tavern where all the Red Company men go. Everybody knows that. Next. Secrets and Pies is in the center of town. You can see just from the outside that it's full of Red Company men. Looks like an entire army. Let us storm in and announce ourselves. I got another idea. It's time for a stakeout. You decide to lie and wait for someone to come out. Then you can have a nice chit-chat about where the secret Red Company headquarters might be. Yeah, a real nice chit-chat. Okay, I think what we'll do, because I bet a big fight is about to happen. Let's go ahead. And did I save? We'll go ahead and stop here. Seems like a good place. But friends, thank you so much for being here with me today. I very much appreciate all of you hanging out. Before stream, Fear05, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. This game is more extensive than I thought it would be. Oh, really? I kind of knew it is a involved story, especially since it has acts. But yeah, I'm excited. I am really enjoying this. I'm curious. I feel like we're about to get to the end of Act 2. That's also why I'm like, let's prepare. let's stop here. It seems like, I don't know. It seems like we're heading towards the end. Especially, I'm looking at like our skill trees, and I'm like, okay, they're getting full. But it says there's still 2 more obelisks that we can find. So maybe there's more. I don't know. I don't know how many acts there are. I think they said it's about a 10 to 15 hour game. So I don't know. We're getting at least halfway there, if not already. It's hard to tell sometimes because of how much we talk. But I think we're getting closer. But Fear05, thank you so much for the follow earlier. Appreciate it. Tab, thank you so much for the 14 months resub. You're amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. You don't need to, but I very much appreciate the time. But friends, that is going to be it for us today. We will be back tomorrow with more Arco. I'm absolutely loving it. The combat is getting wild. The new abilities we've gotten, big fan of them all. But friends, that is it for us today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Whoops. Wrong button. We're good. Don't worry. Music. Bye-bye.